Hello all you lurkers and archaeologists, my name is John Proxy and I'm having an East Memories of Celceta adventure starring, well, this lady here of course, but a bunch of other people as well. If we look at the backgrounds, so, you know, we go to the mountains, we do. Sometimes we cast spells, don't we? Let's turn this light on so there's no shadow there. Sometimes we do jobs. There's one job we've not finished. And of course, sometimes we go in a tent, don't we? We have lovely times in a tent. Look at that. I'm having lovely times in a tent. But let's actually play the game, shall we? Let's load the game up. We are in... Actually, I might even say there. Yes, Iris. It's also a bunch of kanji for some reason. Probably because I installed a language pack and then didn't uninstall it at some point. This is the world of records, otherwise known as Iris. Angels come here to add inventions to the world, or so I'm told. Some very exciting music going on, because this is, I believe, the last dungeon of the game.
We should get going.
We should get going. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. He's correct as well. Let's step beyond. Ah, the bloom. Step through the white light. Oh, somebody was prepared. Look at those chameleon shoulders. Immediately into a boss fight. Big old sword boy. Let's go into the corner. It's Gargazuam, the bronze colossus. Did I pronounce that correctly? I have no idea. Let's put myself back in the middle though. Ready for this fight. How do I play this game again? I don't know. I don't remember. Okay. The boy chop. I'm dead.
Leave it to me.
Leave it. Yeah. Whew. Woo. He's a spicy one. Oh, he may look like a chameleon, but really he's a dragon. You know, he's more dangerous than I previously would have expected, is what I'm getting at there. Let's put myself in the corner there. We can have a look-see at this introduction, but blimey, he just murdered me immediately, didn't he? God, his shoulders are adorable. It's an adorable night. Stop yourself. We'll see the introduction. Okay, let's see if Gurgle's arm. Right, I'm ready for you, Gurgle's arm. Yeah, here's a violent tempest. How violent? Pretty violent, if you ask me. Right, oh, I guess we should shut the hell up and try and kill this dude. I did the flash guard. That's the thing I did. Alright, Durin has had his day. Stabby stab. We're going to remember to heal him this time. We're going for potions. That we are. On button. That assault was wild, let me tell you. Ah, look how many potions I've got. Nice. Oh, no healing. We're done. Done, baby. He's been defeated. Little time to soak that in. Move this closer to me. Try not to knock it over because I did accidentally lose a stream like that once. Cool. Bronze has been. It's done. That doesn't look bronze. That looks like green. The purest green. Gold, silver, and green. Like, I know that. Like, iron goes green, doesn't it? Does it? You know, when things rust, they go green.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Right, let us save our game. So yeah, I feel like we're pretty darn close to the end of the game. There's our bronze. I'm a bronze man. I'm a silver man, and I am a boy made out of gold. There you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's step on up. Let's depart for the central area. Oh, that's got ending vibes to it. Central area. Couldn't have called it the Nexus or anything. So, this is the central area. It probably sounded cooler in Japanese. We're finally here. Certainly took us long enough. La France. The highest point is our destination, yes? Correct. It's from the What? Correct. It's from there the Akashic records can be controlled. That's where Gruder would be, alright. I think some drilling might be going on. I hope it's as epic as this game. This is it, Adol. Hurry, now. If he begins interfering with the records, it will be too late. He's had, like, literal hours to do this. Oh yeah, I'm glad I went around there. Okay, who gets the Berserker armor? I say, going to the main character. Actually puts his defense down. But, sure. Okay, let's go Team B. Just for this section, and of course, let's put myself in the middle. Destruction dance has been learned. I mean, has it been improved? Well, apparently I'm struggling with my B team. Okay, yeah, I just realised I can heal like that. What are we carrying? Is that important? Let's put the spirit cape on. I can't remember who improves my stuff. Maybe I'll want to consider that. We'll heal faster here, though.
All right.
I'm just going to do that. And we'll try again.
Here I go.
Yeah. They kicked my ass, they did. Of course, now they're back. But I didn't realise. I thought they'd be like a heal teleport point. Let me stand around. Might want to cure that poison. And yeah, I'll use this opportunity to drink some tea. Right, I'm poisoned. And if we're not going to use items now, when are we going to use them? Alright, cool. Tea's already cold. Oh, it's not. It's the song, but it sounds like drilling.
I'm kinda hungry.
Yeah, well, you're healing right now, so. Yeah, I think it's a song. Oh, there. Hey. We'll take out everything else first. We'll just keep freezing him. Phosphorus moon has been learned. Right, well I better use it then. I like the thing that throws people. That was icicle drop. Oh, okay, whatever launches. Cool. Let's heal up. Welcome, Lurker. I'm just healing my characters by standing around and doing nothing. The most exciting part of JRPGs. I think you'll agree. I've got nothing to say. I'm also going to mute myself because I'm going to sneeze and nobody needs to see that. I'll put myself back on the A party soon. I just wanted to use these guys before the end, that's all. Let's say farewell to this snail, though. He's in the gimmick folder, I think. Maybe when he goes off screen. Cool. Okay, she has the ice cream drop. Oh. Cool. We dealt with that better. Oh no, there's loads of them. It is all they've got. Trainer, that's why they're about to die. Okay. I didn't want to use my super move right before boss. Oh shit, they did catch me this time. That was an accurate description of what occurred there. Huh, this did. Nonetheless. I wish I could tilt the camera and see what lies beyond. Again, we probably have enough just to cure her. I mean, I say that. We're going to just use this if it's permanent. The main character. Yeah, we have loads. What's in the next area? Okay, a save. Lovely. Now we don't have to waste time anymore.
Leave it to me. Leave everything to me.
Yeah, leave everything to me. That's going to be the boss, though, isn't it? Well, I hope you enjoyed the B team, because it was short-lived, but they did also die immediately, so... Only a few levels below. In fact, he's higher than Kana, but... Right, we're going into this fight without... I say fight, I don't know if that's what we're doing yet, but we don't have the charge yet. We could teleport all the way to a tent. It's quite a lot of effort to go to. So you've come, Adol Christine. I must be honest. I had not been expecting you to pursue me this far. But I must praise you for following your heart. It seems you're not all that different from me. We're not so different, you and I. What? Adol is nothing like you. He is exactly like me. Humans, of which I am one of, are highly efficient creatures. One just has to look back at history to see the same mistakes made time and again. Ozma has very little to say about that. They know. Well, thanks for being in the middle of the goddamn screen, Gruder. They know what they must do and what the future demands for them, yet they ignore it, all to maintain the status quo. The number possessed of will to discover what is truly necessary and execute it forthwith is almost comically minuscule. Try to deny it all you like, but you know as well as I that I speak only the truth here. You're kind... I've spent all of 4 seconds thinking about it, and you're kind of right, I guess, but even the most lax human seeks to survive. Threaten to take their life, and they will desperately act to preserve it. That, in essence, is what I'm seeking to do. So sort of not a million miles away from what Evil Adil wanted to do, to be honest. But like, I guess more extreme. Gruder, our ancestors sought to obtain the power of the gods for their own selfish ends. But not I. I seek to test the potential of humanity. To test whether or not it even has the right to exist. That is the objective of the new generation of Darklings. Now, Akashic Records and the Mask of the Sun, lend me your power! Is he trying to copy the functions of the Akashic Records into himself? Not even a god should be able to do such a thing, much less a human. Neither your body nor your spirit will be able to shoulder such a burden. I told you, I will gladly pay any price. I will not stand by idly when I know what must be done. I love how he's doing this with this. I will not stand idly by. Ah, it's such a burden. Ah, the burden, it hurts so much. Now, Adol, overcome my ordeal and show me your true potential. Oh, it's a big old monster man. He's got 4 crystals, and he knows he's not afraid to use them. Probably, I don't know. It's the false god of calamity. Akashi. Oh, I missed it. It's Akasham. What? Impossible. He absorbed the whole of the Akashic records. What a terrifying man. Why so cash, Duan? If we don't do something about him right now, the world's going to be rewritten. Adol! Gotta defeat the man over there, otherwise everyone's gonna die. Adol! What? I know there's 6 of us, but like you, it's your responsibility right now for reasons. I haven't super clearly established why those reasons exist, but you're our team leader, right? Adol, I also presumably say the same. No, we're just saying your name for some reason. Stop just saying his name. Adol. Oh, thanks, LaFance. It appears that his power is still unstable. This might be our only chance to stop him. Adol gets to say something. His shirt, I'm wearing a red t-shirt because his hair's red. It's synergized. Everyone lend me your strength. Alright. Yeah, it seems like a good time to do that. Oh, 3 of you! Oh, let's check out this thing. Oh, damn it. I didn't want a pillow on me right there. The jawbreaker's leveled up. Let's heal up, shall we? I mean... Phil think they maybe want to stop me from just doing this in the middle of a battle, but... How am I supposed to tell him he's going to do that? He did genuinely try to block that. One has been destroyed. Oh, he's going to blow me away. I might run out of potions. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm actually supposed to block some of this stuff. I'm just sort of occasionally, like, preemptively blocking in an attempt to, you know, play the game on its own terms. Okay, so I can see that actually does. Yeah, take that, random steel pillar. Okay, I'm going to want to heal everyone, aren't I? Oh, hang on. Oh, I've used the Kaiser potion, as if that makes much difference, but it somewhat takes away some of the kind of epic feeling. That's all I'm getting at. You could just not do this, John. Yeah, but then I'd never finish the fight, would I? I don't know why the camera's tilted like this. I can't see a goddamn thing. Okay, are we actually actively fighting that thing? That's what I'm doing, buddy. What I'm attempting, anyway. We'll swap character first. Trying to help with the pacing. Oh shit. Too slow, chicken Morango. Fine, because it will save me time. Okay. Shit, is that all my potions? Oh, fuck. Haha. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's, yeah, let's see if we can do this. I did not realise that was all my potions. I mean, I can still res people, but still. Well, I'm just going to only attack him when he hugs me then. I'll go around faster if I stick with the middle, won't I? Do you want to hug me, buddy? Where I can hit you again? Yeah. Is he saying writhe in agony? I mean, I guess it's good that he specified. Maybe I just had to destroy that. Give us a hug! That's not a hug, those are pillars. Oh shit, I didn't want to leave, did I? Never mind, that was short-lived. How do I trigger that exact phase, please, game? Don't want to taste that. Okay, I'm really... Stop leaving! Okay, I'm not using... Right. Basically didn't achieve anything there, but... Right, maybe I just have to sort of hang around and sort of encourage him to hit me. Come on! As far as I can't tell, I can't really do anything during this phase. I think just because she accidentally left the area, that hurt me a lot. I reckon I'll still be able to win it though. Oh fuck, you know what? I forgot to turn evasion off. Hang on. Cool. Right, cool, they're all fully healed. Kiss hug. Yeah, I forgot to do it again. Fuck, sorry. We're close to the end though. I mean, there might be a phase 2 and then I'm fucked. We saved right before this, right? Come on! Give us a hug! There we go. But we have now no potions.
This isn't the end. The spirits of the Darklings will live on.
Frida has very little to say about that. What happened? What's that up there? What's this? What's this? I think it's over. I can no longer sense his overwhelming power. It's so quiet. Save my game. Okay, thanks game. I use a new slot for every save. Okay, so we're not at the end. Best to recover the Mask of the Sun before leaving. Nah, buddy, I was gonna buy potions, thank you very much. It doesn't want me to. We have the Mask of the Sun. What's happening? Ah! An earthquake? Adol, LaFance. Is that you, Eldiel? What's happening out there? I'm sorry to trouble you, after what must have been a difficult battle. But please return to the Temple of the Sun as quickly as possible. I'll explain everything to you there. What the hell's going on? I, too, am completely uncertain. Adol, we should get back to Lord Eldiel. We won't find any answer standing here. Indeed, I have a bad feeling about this. That you should have just got your goddamn potions. Ah, the wing's not working. Yeah, so it's definitely possible to do that fight better. Let's leave the Nexus. The core. You have better names than Central Area. Thank goodness you're all safe. Oh yeah, you've got the Mask of the Moon on. I haven't been anything to see everyone. What? What's happening, Eldiel? Adol and his friends were victorious, but something's not quite right. Is this another earthquake? They're happening in our world too? Seriously, I know I said this already, but what the hell's going on? It bears repeating. That's what I need to discuss with you. Please, come this way. Something abnormal is occurring in the Akashic records. Indeed. I suspect Gruder's actions has created inconsistencies and contradictions within them. I fear that the earthquakes and other odd occurrences are a result of the records essentially collapsing in on themselves. What's gonna happen if it continues? 800 years ago, this region became the Great Forest as a result of the Black Winged One's actions. It wasn't a forest before. It was not. And considering what Gruder's done this time, the consequences are likely to be far greater. At worst, the whole of the western part of the continent may sink into the ocean with Celceta at its center, at its center. No way! LaFance has very little to say about that. Under normal circumstances, I would be able to go inside the iris and repair the records. But the errors now are too extensive. I would have no means of repairing them before significant damage is done. No! Lord Eldiel, is there no other way to stop this from happening? There is one. Oh, cool. There's one. Adol, I would like to ask you to destroy the Mask of the Sun. What? The Mask of the Sun is effectively the master key to the Akashic records. If it is destroyed, then by design, the Akashic records can no longer exert any influence on this world whatsoever. Buddy, how did you make the Mask of the Sun in the first place? He made both the masks 800 years ago. But wait! Is it really okay to do that? I mean, don't we need them? I will not allow this continent to suffer the same fate as my homeland. Lord Eldiel! There is, however, one complication in this plan. Do we have to do a Kingdom Hearts and you have to destroy the Mask of the Moon? We've got to be inside the iris to do it. The Mask of the Sun cannot easily be destroyed, even by myself. Oh no! So how do we... Please consider this a personal request, Adal. I would like you to hurry to the peak of Mount Vesuvio and cast the Mask of the Sun to the volcano's crater. Oh yeah, they did say. You know what? Yep. Yeah, they did say Vesuvio. Vesuvio had two peaks. The mountain, and one of them's a lava peak and one of them's a snow peak. You'd think. The mountain with two peaks. Yes. Only the energy flows through the earth itself is capable of destroying such a powerful artifact. But isn't the route to the volcano crater inaccessible? Not anymore. But also, I've got a fucking flying dragon, which would have also solved that problem. When I surveyed that area earlier, the earthquakes had caused the fissures in the mountain path to fill. However, the earthquakes have made it much more active than it was before, so it's still a dangerous request. I know this is a tremendously difficult task to entrust you with, Adal, but I beg of you, please. Lord Eldiel! I'll give it a try. Thank you, Adal, from the bottom of my heart. There's little time remaining. Anything could happen at any moment. I'm sorry, we could have had this conversation outside the building. I'm sorry to hurry you along, but may I ask you to leave to Mount Vesuvio right away? Sounds like this is our chance to finally bring everything to an end. Also, we didn't buy any potions or anything. We were out. So I hope there isn't anything to fight up there. And we'll be right by your side, Adal. We've come this far. We can't turn back now. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't want to have any regrets. Let's see this through. Yes, after coming this far, I could not even consider turning back. Adal Kristen, I leave the fate of the world in your hands. You're a ghost. You were leaving the fate of the world in our hands anyway. Please, take care. Still can't warp. Well, I hope the rules are about. Where did these things come from? They're pretty creepy looking. They're like shadows or something. I've never seen monsters like these before. Are they like the Stephen King thing? Not Tommyknockers. You know, they delete timelines that shouldn't exist, like that. I've forgotten the name. There's a film about a plane, it's pretty rubbish. They're coming for us. The concept's not bad, it's just the film's rubbish. Phew! It's a good thing there weren't too many of them. I wonder how they managed to get inside the temple. I think it would be more appropriate to say they spawned from within the temple. Lord Eldiel! I fear the distorted Akashic records are beginning to exert an effect on the real world. Those shadows came about. It's probably that similar phenomenon occurring elsewhere in this land as well. It's probable. Oh boy, that's not good. But if that's the case, then not even this temple is safe anymore. Ozma, is something wrong? I will remain here and protect Lord Eldeal. Alone? No, I can't let you do that. I'll stay with you.
No.
Frida, you and Durin are the most familiar with this area. Your place is with Adal now. I will take care of Lord Eldeal. Ozma, thank you.
Hey.
I don't know this area at all, really. No better than Adal itself, so I'll stay behind. No, you're my other user of knife. Kana? If you're on your own and the enemy paralyzes you, it's over. Allow me to make sure that doesn't happen. In Komodo, we always hunt in groups of at least 2 for that exact reason. Thank you. Your kindness is most appreciated. Thank you so much, the both of you. Don't let your guard down. No, I'll see you later. Of course. You take care too, everyone. Thank you, Ozma. Kana. We'll be back. Kuda won't do any more harm to Celceta on our watch. Right, we've lost, like... I'll be right back. Yeah. We've lost the perfect trio. There's more behind us! What? Are they following us? Could they be attracted by the Mask of the Sun? I don't know, but their numbers sure are growing. This isn't going to be easy.
Fine.
Out of the... Hang on, I know who it is. It's Leo. But my voice is better, so... Because he's out of the way. Step aside. Ah. Commander, wait for us. Commander, don't just leave us behind. Fools, you need more training. I'd say they did pretty well just keeping up with us. Leo and Remenos, Sancho and Panzer. What are you doing here? We heard everything from the Rotary and Grand Rue, which apparently we were not allowed to stop at. Are you going to help us then? Ha! Just doing my job, giving a report on everything that happens to the Governor General, as well as to Rom. And I only trust what I've seen with my own eyes. Is that the reason we're here? Pretty sure I remember the commanders yelling something like, I'm the only one who can save Adol before taking off. Silence! That's a minor detail. You, Adol, don't just stand there. Get going. We don't have all day. We'll take care of everything here. I'm guessing Kana's not with you, right? Now, because she's doing the same thing elsewhere, no? Ha-ha! Like sister, like brother. Brother! Thank you so much. Adol. Oh, no, over there. Ah! Let's leave this in their hands and get going.
Honestly.
Oh dear. Nobody likes a man who doesn't know when to give up, you know, or beast for that matter. Yeah, I got the metaphor. So I'm shaking the table. Do these even count as men? They're more like things. Stop messing around, you two. They're attacking. Are you all right, everyone? To be honest, this is fine. Like, this is apparently a necessary element to all RPGs now, that every character you met in has to do something to the end. It's fine. Like, because it feels like we would have just been fine. Like, they should have put stronger monsters in. But, like, put boss creatures in and have your friends fight them. Like, stand back! We'll fight all this small fry for you! Like, that's the only problem with this section. You all right, everyone? I heard everything from Kana and came to help. Lisa! Please, leave this area to me and hurry on ahead, Adol. Are you sure? I am. I'll keep them under control here. Are you going to go with? I'll stay and fight with you. Oh no, don't go. Calica. Sol alone would be at a disadvantage against these shadows due to their nimble movements. So please, let me back you up with my fuck off hammer. That's known for nimbleness. As long as that's all right with you, it would be a big help.
Yes.
Of course it's all right. Don't. Please stay safe, Adol. Once I've finished here, I'll be right behind you. Take care, Lisa. Calica. Don't do anything stupid. If it gets too dangerous, hop on Sol and get the hell out of here, okay? Obviously. I'm sure I don't want to die here after all. Take care, everyone. Watch out, Fried. It's just going to be this for the next 40 minutes. I'll stay here on behalf of you. I somehow got this high on the mountain. Ah, damn it. Where are all my friends now when the monsters get stronger? They don't seem to be the same as the other shadows.
The mask. Return it to me.
Oh, it's Gruder. Gruder. It's like the Akashic records gave Gruder's obsession a physical form. I don't know if that's possible. But it looks that way. And if they're trying to get in our way, there's only one thing to do. There's something oddly satisfying about attacking Gruder's face with everything you've got. Wow! Remind me never to cross you. Alright, Adol, let's force our way to the summit. Right. So we get a new bonus now. Increased damage. Okay. Should we be running forwards? Why do these guys have so much money? We're going to ruin the economy. Oops. I mean, that might be quite useful, to be honest, but... I'll win. He's dead. Frida, watch out! Hope it heals me. More! They just keep coming. We're almost at the top. We don't need this. Frida. I'm way ahead of you, Durin. The two of us will stay behind and keep these shadows at bay. Don't worry about this. You have potions, we're fucked. You're almost to the top. Go on ahead for us, and for everyone else who lives in Celceta. I'm sorry I couldn't finish the fight with you at the very end, Adol. But I know you'll do what has to be done. It's up to you now, little buddy. Don't let me down. You better not die. Ha! Who do you think you're talking to? Durin, Nina, show them what the warriors of Danon can do. Adol, go! Get the lead out! What? Mount Vesuvio's crater. What could be greater? It's Phantom Gruder. Well, fuck. I have no potions and you can't bring back somebody without allies. Gruder? Adol. Kristen. I've found you. Give it to me. Just lob it over the edge. You've got plenty of time. Give me the mask. Power of the gods. Overcome my trials. Kill you. Kill, kill, kill. Muda, 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 muda. Muda, 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 muda. Muda, 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 muda. I think that's what muda means. I know muda doesn't mean that. It's just that.
You waste your time. Try this. No escape. Away with you.
Oops, wrong button. You know what? Defense up. SP recovery up. Temporary random effect, sure, why not? HP recovery up. Strength up. Cool.
Try this. No escape. Try this. No escape. I won't just take your memories. I'll take your future as well.
Oh, but I want both of those. Cool, let's take all those stuff again.
You waste your time. Try this. No escape. This isn't happening. I can't be defeated.
Did I use all the tablets too soon? I love the idea of Adol just popping a bunch of pills going, ha! Gotcha! You didn't expect me to have drugs! Oh shit, was I on the flower the entire time? Oh, never mind. Gotta fill in the rest of the map, right? Somebody like Lord of the Rings. The boiling lava of the volcano bubbles and froths below you. Will you cast the Mask of the Sun into the crater? What happens if I say no? Yeah, of course I am. Of course I will. Don't think about it. Just... Oh, this is cool. I think I should even be off screen. That was a neat visual. Oh, yes. So there are 3. I've got scenes within scenes. So A, B, and C are a scene each, so I can set the mirroring correctly as well. So they're just linking to a different scene. So yeah, I'm not changing scenes. It's just that I've got a scene within a scene. If that makes any sense. Hello, Eisen. Because yeah, it was really annoying me. I wanted to be able to do everything really quickly and not change scene. But yeah, scene within a scene. So if I click, it might ruin everything. So let me have a look. So this is my East scene, of course. Hang on. This is my East scene, of course. And of course, that's something else. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, so this obviously this is my fatal frame, and that uses the same face. This is my Mist Free, of course. But down the bottom, I'm using my mouse to select these. I've got... Right, yes. I didn't realise, but those scenes had no audio, as you point out. So yeah, those are 3 scenes that I have within this scene. Because it turns out you can have scenes within scenes, and that's how I do it. But yeah, those scenes don't need any audio because my audio comes from somewhere else. But yeah, I'm not supposed to ever supposed to click on those scenes because they're not for them. Anyway, I hope that answers your question. Right. Ooh, let's finish this game, shall we? I might cut out some of that for the video. Adol, what a fine young man. I need to click on this now. I couldn't agree more. I'm more than fortunate to have been able to meet someone like him. Is Adol dead? How is he in like 5 other games if he's dead? And they made this after the future game, so like it's a weird thing to put a fake death in to a game that definitely knows it has sequels. I mean, I'm sure they're just going to reveal him now that he's not dead, but still. I'm more than fortunate to have been able to meet somebody like him before my final rest. You're determined to go through with this, then? It's got a face. Mankind has become much stronger than it was in the age of the gods. The Akashic records have lost their power. My duty has been fulfilled. I can now rest in peace. Adol! Are you alright, Adol? Yay! We're not dead! Obviously. Are you alright, Adol? Did you save me? I'm so like, the other thing is they also made a love interest in this game, knowing presumably that she just never turns up again, like all the other love interests. I mean, as somebody who I think is like a teenager still, he has a lot of true loves in the world. I'm so glad I made it in time. I was almost too late. I knew the volcano had become more active, but I never expected it to erupt. Hell Duke is far too dangerous right now, so I'm taking you back to Dannon. How's everyone else? They're all perfectly fine. They'll be meeting us in Dannon. Nino informed me of their safety just a moment ago. Escorting you... Her voice is far too high-pitched for me to actually do properly. Escorting you like this reminds me of the time we first met. You never stopped asking me questions the minute I first laid eyes on you. Come to think of it, I wonder what knowledge Lord Eldiel had intended to give you. I don't know. At all? The memories of Celceta! I see. That's a shame. I was hoping I could count on you as the one to discover the route to the Western world, represented by Europe. You can't just say the word Europe! And to the Eastern world, which remains as yet uncharted territory. I know it's all Europe because, like, we just went to... I know it's all the real world because we were just at Mount Vesuvio. But, like, still. I had never expected to hear okay, he's 18. Like, this is the third game with him in as well. I'd never expected to hear an 18-year-old say he wished to explore the entire world alone, without shortcuts. Now I feel hesitant to ask anyone else. Well then, Adol, if I cannot impart knowledge upon you, will you at least allow me to give you a name? I've got a name, it's Adol! Although, I'll be honest, I'd be kind of happy if you gave me a less silly one. Naturally, I don't mean an actual name, as you have a fine one of those already. I simply wish to give you a title. I'm certain that your limitless curiosity will grant dreams to the people you meet as you travel the world. It will be Brian. Let me see. What word would be the most appropriate to describe a remarkable individual such as yourself? How about... I don't know why that tickled me a lot. Adventurer! Oh, I'll let you see the full screen because it looks nice. Adol's chronicle of the events that occurred in the great forest of Celceta comes to an end here. How did the residents of the forest whom Adol encountered during his adventures live out the rest of their lives? How was the existence of the primeval lands handled by Governor General Griselda following these events? Adol's account provides more questions than answers and gives us many things to ponder. What wisdom did Eldiel intend to bestow upon him? And was it ever given? There are no records of it today. If so... In truth, much of the content of this tale is speculative, as Adol left many details vague and open to interpretation. But perhaps the fact he chose to end this particular travelogue here, in this manner, is meant to send an important message all on its own. That's my theory, anyway. I will resist the urge to say a stupid quote right now. Yes! Memories of Celceta! Let's remove our face because that's a good visual. And then we'll bring it back for the credits. So one of the reasons I giggled is one, it's funny that like you are the adventurer, but like I start every single stream and episode calling everything an adventure. That's like my go-to word for it. So it's like a game going, you are the adventurer, me. Well, not me. It's very clearly Adol, the most special person ever. So yes, we're at the end. That was actually an hour and a half. No, we'll see if there's like a post-credits screen. I'm sure we'll be given like a boss rush mode. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do afterwards. First of all, I should probably say thank you for watching, anyone who watched live. All of you lurkers, of course. I love all of you. And of course, you archaeologists who somehow stumble upon this years later, thousands of decades in the future, stumble upon this. I appreciate you as well. I have a Twitch. You're on it, probably, right now. It's just called John Proxy. It's like one word. That's how they do that. I've got a YouTube channel. It's called... the Proximity. That's it. Is it Proximity or it's in my Twitch thing? But I also have a second one, which it's not quite developed. The second one, but it's called John Fluence. It's in the word influence, but in has been replaced with John. So please visit any of those, because the John Fluence one, I've been doing Chronicles, which is a chronicle, but with John. I'm John. Hello, I'm John. So I cut all the footage down, and then I dub afterwards as a sort of more, you know, like a quicker cut. Anyway, let's shut up and watch this cutscene here. Perhaps this was the knowledge that was bestowed. Oh, I'll continue talking. Yeah, so it's only Resident Evil, and I've got a couple. I've completed the entire game, and it's all ready for me to chronicle. It's just that I lost the video editing program that I'd saved my program in, and I've just had a hell of a time getting that video program to work again. Look, it's the ruse! Yay! Oh, is that L deal with the ruse? Okay, I'm gonna move my face so you can see it better in a second. Again, I'd like all these as pictures. There we go. And look at his face! Cool, I'll bring myself back. You got a good enough look, I reckon. So anyway, feel free to visit any of those programs. Like the Chronicle specifically, I think take an episode or two for me to get good at doing them. But I thought they were quite good, the Chronicles. But obviously, nobody's going to click on them because it's like Resident Evil 1. Why would anyone even play that game? You know, I thought I'd better mention it anyway. Because I like him quite a lot. There he is. Let's... Okay, I'm just going to have my face on for this scene. I just like to cut out occasionally. So you can see the nice visuals about me in the... Oh, Finn! Thank you for playing until the next adventure! Now, good news is I own the next adventure. I've already bought it. I'd have to double check. Oh yeah, okay, let's read this first. After saving clear data, you can load it from the title screen, allowing you to start a new game with your current party progression. Lovely. New game plus and time attack, of course. Yeah, I get all that. And I can challenge bosses again. Let's save our game there. Wonderful. So yes. So I'm going chronologically. So I believe now it's East 3. This is East 4, but you're actually supposed to play them in reverse order for some reason. And East 3 was made way before East 4. We're going back to the same style of East Origin. I'll double check. I'll turn the thing off. Let's turn one of these pictures on. Which background should we go? Let's do one of the old ones. There we go. There's the angels. Yeah, I'm trying to keep all these backgrounds around as well. That's like, oh, let's do some predictions with the fortune teller. So if I go into my GOG, is it in my GOG? My GOG. Okay, it's definitely not. Is it? It's either it might be Nashpatim, Ark of Nashpatim, or it might be the other one. I'll look at the timeline. what I want to do is take a picture of the timeline, which is something I've been meaning to do for ages, so I can show it every time people ask. So East timeline website. I want it from it's called Digital MLS. It's like a fan website. It's like a really good one. So yes, we're going in the story path. So the next game is Felghana. Not Nashpatim, I got that wrong. And I believe Felghana is the first of its type. So I played Origin already, but it's the Felghana engine, I think? Let me double check. Release path, action path. Yeah. Felghana, Celceta, 7. Yeah, so Felghana, it's going to be good to go back to that. Let's come back so I can actually see any potential comments. But yes, is it installed? We're not going to be playing that game just yet. I'm going to take a little break from East to play some other games. I'm either going to continue my Final Fantasy thing, which I took a break for because I lost 4 hours worth of footage, and I'm just going to have to re-record that. So we're either going to be playing that, or we're going to be playing more Mana games. Anyway, but when we do come back to East, we'll be playing Nashpatim? Hang on. Yes, we'll be playing... No, we'll be playing Felghana. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the thing I was saying. So if I look up Felghana on my... Yeah, I've owned Felghana. Since how long? I think since 2012. And I just thought that was really cool. Like, it took me that long for me to even notice the series even existed. I probably got it free with a bunch of games. I think it's 2012 that I got it. And I've purposely not turned it on so I could actually see. Maybe even older than that. Anyway. Yeah, when did I buy it? It doesn't say. Oh, because it counts as like recent now, I think. Yeah, that's a shame. But I think it was 2012. I've had this... Basically, I've had over Felghana for a decade. And I was like, East? What's East? Never heard of East. But now I've heard of East. We've all heard of East. Anyway, I'm going to now let you go for the time being. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But thank you for watching this. I will return. I'm probably going to be streaming more in a second. Well, I don't think. I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming yet. But yeah, thank you for watching. Snail. See you guys next time. Or maybe in a minute. Have a cup of tea.